sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, you've got problems. You wear a fashion disease. You're making progressive dysfunction with your physique. Explain some logical conceptions for all your bone-breaking deceptions and read into what all of this could mean. Yeah, I've got problems. I wear a jealous disease. The epidemic that's building up to some grief. Yeah, I've got my finger on the place you did me wrong, and I've got pictures of the awful things you done to me, and that's why I've got you on the road. Kill me to you.
Hello everybody and a warm welcome here today for this 4-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'll be right here with you throughout the course of the game.
Well, taking into account this very damp pitch and the overcast overhead conditions, I see no option upon winning the toss but to bowl first. Out of
Bowl first. There's enough dampness in this pitch to say that the bowlers will get a lot of movement with the new ball. It's the sort of thing where you knock 3 or 4 over and you virtually won the game. Odd decision to bat out of bowl. Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. That is massive. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Ponting waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Tried the arm ball there.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That was a mighty hit. Ponting absolutely smashed that for six.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That is a glorious stroke.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Never looked like being a run there.
Well, it was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment.
That's Benassar is switching to round the wicket. Smashed that a long way. Marvellous stuff.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs. Really given that a whack. 6 runs. Khan is going to try over the wicket.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That must be close. Umpire raised his finger and he's out. Khan gets his first wicket.
Adam Gilchrist takes guard. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Smashed that right out of the ground.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Beautiful piece of fielding.
Shane Warne is facing.
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it. Oh, it's a monster.
Warne has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. That That's in the stands. 6 runs.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. That is massive.
He was onto that in a flash. Let's take a look at that. Diving for cover with that one.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That easily cleared the boundary. That's 50 for Gilchrist.
Yeah, looked in good touch. Super effort today, and the key is to build on it. I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done it easily.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Swept away powerfully, 4 more. Rolling the wrists on top of the ball, and a very clean strike.
That's a beautiful shot.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
That's run away for 4.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. Cracking stroke. He's in good touch. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Australia have decided to declare on 6 for 215. Oh, we'll have to wait to find out if that was the right decision.
Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got.
And the end of the over.
It's Andrew Strauss on strike. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they've paid.
This was the end of the...
Kevin Peterson takes guard.
Beautiful piece of bowling, that.
spirits in the air when you hit it that far.
Players are leaving the pitch, covers are being brought out, and it's raining quite hard.
Well, here come the umpires and the players too for the start of the day's play. They're all looking pretty refreshed. It must have been a decent night's sleep. Let's get back into the action and say good morning to Richie Bell. Miles! He's hit it! Miles!
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
He picked that up beautifully.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Clark is switching to round the wicket. Comprehensively bowled.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the hockey.
Clark gets his first wicket. Clark continues.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Clean bowl.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. it's a monster.
What a marvellous shot.
His straight driving is perfect. He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the back. Huge! That is huge!
Joyce is now facing.
That is massive!
Played all around.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more. Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Angus said no to another run. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. And we have a change of bowling. There's his half-century.
That is a very, very well-deserved half-century. He's played as well as he can play. The key, make more of it.
What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Oh, what a catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch. And didn't he do well to cling on?
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Excellent shot. Excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Well held.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked. What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Clark is not impressed.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Out 4.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Done him all enter.
That went straight through the gate. Well, thankfully the rain's cleared up and it does look as if the dark clouds have moved.
Yeah, you've got problems. You wear a fashion disease.
maximum. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That was sheer power.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That easily cleared the boundary.
Miles, he's hit it miles. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Here's Matthew Hayden. The sweep stroke is a favoured weapon against these spinners. I think we're going to see a lot of it. That's a great stroke.
Really struck that well.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. His sweeping is brilliant, and of course what it's doing is it's making the fielding captain change the field. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Langer is now on strike.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's 50 for Langer.
He'll enjoy this moment for sure. Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Langer waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
That's out of the ground.
Huge! That is huge!
That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
Looked as if he was home to me.
He's an excellent sweeper of the ball, and he uses it to such good effect.
That's a fantastic strike. That's a big hit. It's 6. Brings up his half-century.
Yeah, it's been a good knock, but only so far. There's a lot more to do yet.
straight out of the coaching manual.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run-outer for him too. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Ouch, that must have hurt. Oh, big shout for that one. We can have a look. Langer waiting at the striker's end. It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Hayden facing.
That is massive. I'll tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side. Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. That's a really superb shot.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
It never looked like being a run there.
Oh, that was a terrible call. And frankly, he didn't have a hope.
Panasar is coming around the wicket.
Bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps. Just get it to Michael Hussey on strike. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. It's a monster.
Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they paid.
This was the end.
On strike is Michael Clark.
Spot on, line and length. That was a no ball by Anderson. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Smashed that right out of the ground.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
I see, facing. That is a glorious stroke. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his ground. Here's Adam Gilchrist. Miles, he's hit it miles. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral. Not so. So good for the bowler. Well, thankfully the rain's cleared up and it does look as if the... He really kept it tight. It was a fine over.
That is a perfect line. That's a big appeal. It's a sharp stumping by the wicketkeeper.
Fleet of foot and swift of hand. That is brilliant work by an outstanding wicketkeeper.
Done him.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done it easily. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Oh, that's close. Gone.
Good decision. Very good decision.
That's the third wicket now for Clark.
Well, after some grueling cricket, they came away with a quite emphatic win. Plenty of know-how.